Hello, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. In this video, we are going to talk about how to stop receiving crumbs once and for all. What is the self-concept? Because this is absolutely about self-concept work. What is the self-concept for you to take on, for you to embody? What are the thoughts for you to think? How are you supposed to feel to really arrive into the place where you no longer receive crumbs in any relationship? Before I jump in, I have a really exciting announcement for you. I have a new masterclass coming out and it is called the Committed Masterclass. So I'm going to be doing this masterclass live. This is the first live event I've done since I've been on maternity leave for about 5 months. And this masterclass is all about becoming a person who is committed to yourself, who is committed to your desires, and a person who other people commit to. The theme is all about commitment. And right now, the masterclass is on sale for a really low price, just $99. I want you to know that the masterclass price is going to be rising throughout the week up until the date of the masterclass. So if you want in at the lowest price, definitely check it out now because I am going to be raising that price throughout the week until it's time for the masterclass. So the link is right below in the description and in the comment. All the details are there. Okay, so let's talk about how to stop receiving crumbs. First of all, what is receiving crumbs? What is this experience in relationships? I think many of us have been there before. I know I have been there before. To me, receiving crumbs is the experience of not having a person fully show up for you, not having a person really be there for you, really care for you, really claim you, really commit to you. So kind of feeling like someone's halfway showing up or barely showing up with you. And how you're left feeling is, I don't feel worthy. I don't feel good about this. I don't feel chosen. I don't feel wanted. I don't feel adored. It's really an awful position to be in, to feel like you're just receiving crumbs or receiving only partial attention from someone. It sucks. Now, how do we let go of this dynamic? I personally have let go of this dynamic in my own life many years ago, and the way that I did it was by changing my self-concept. What does this mean? This means you change the way you see yourself. This means you change the way you identify in the world. This means you change the way you identify in relationship. So let's look at this deeply. First of all, and we'll talk about this in a second, changing the way you see yourself. I mean, this is always very important. I'll start with this. This is very important because how you see yourself does influence how you think other people are going to see you. And this is why self-love work is a really important part of manifesting. When you start to see your own worth and value and you see you're an amazing person and you see you're beautiful and you think that you are really an incredible person and you are meant to be chosen because you are so incredible. When you start to see yourself that way, you automatically start to think and feel that other people are going to see you that way too. That's partially how it works. But we also want to do not just self-love, we want to do self-concept work, which is really how you identify. And we also want to change how you believe other people see you. We'll get to that next. Your self-concept work is, who do you think you are? When we're in an experience of continuously receiving crumbs, or it's a pattern that happens in multiple relationships, you receive, someone maybe fully shows up with you and then maybe they drift off, they get distant, they kind of go away, and that has happened to you over and over and over again. This is likely a self-concept experience, which means there's a part of you that either believes you're going to be left, doesn't fully believe you're going to be shown up for, feels insecure, you're identified as being someone who's not fully shown up for, who's not committed to. Now, your work as a manifestor always is to change your identity, change who you believe you are. The way we change who we believe we are is by first changing our thoughts and changing the way we feel and starting to tell a new story about who we are. So if you're going to no longer receive crumbs, you have to step into the position of being someone who no longer receives crumbs. That can even be part of the story. You can say, I'm no longer someone who receives crumbs. I am someone who people show up for. I'm someone who people see my value. They see how worthy I am. I am so incredible that other people really see that too. That is my new identity. And I am not going to let what other people are doing change how I see myself. I'm not going to let the 3D reality influence how I see myself. This is the third part of the equation. What we believe other people think and feel about us. What you have to do is, in particular, when you're changing a dynamic like this, where you've gone from receiving crumbs a lot to becoming a confident person who no longer will receive crumbs, what you have to do is start to not really care about the 3D reality and start to not really care about other people. This, of course, is easier said than done, but it is also a practice. If you want to be someone who is unshakable in your confidence, and you want other people to see you as that, if you want to be someone who claims that you are chosen, and you want other people to start seeing you as that, you have to become that person regardless of what others are doing, thinking, saying, any of it. Your opinion of yourself has to be number one. It has to be primary. And when you get so good at holding that opinion of yourself, of claiming that opinion of yourself, other people naturally come around and see you that way. And then your new beliefs about what they think, feel, and believe changes. But it really starts with you. It starts with you loving yourself. It starts with you changing your self-concept. And eventually you will change the way you think other people think and feel and see about you. That will change. I know for myself, like I said, I've been down this path. It's been many years now, but I have been down this path myself. And it really was about me changing the way I saw myself. Me starting to tell a new story about who I was, how amazing I was, how worthy I was, how beautiful I was, and not wavering from that story, no matter what people in the 3D reality were telling me. I could not waver from that story, or if I did waver, I'd come right back to the practices. And once I built that very strong self-concept within, that this is who I am a woman who will be committed to, will be claimed, will be adored. When I built that self-concept for myself, guess what happened? Others in the 3D reality saw me as that, treated me as that, and that was my new reality. So if you are ready to commit to yourself in this way, if you're ready for others to commit to you, if you want to dive into this deep process of commitment for this year, then please check out my Committed Masterclass. I'm so excited to finally be live with all of you again. This is going to be an incredible event. And again, it's on sale right now for the lowest price. The price will go up over the next couple weeks. Up until January 26th. And it's the highest price it's going to hit is $333. So it's $99 right now. If you want in, definitely check it out. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.